Y'all need to get these likes up. Like, seriously, it's already 118 of y'all in here and it's 43 likes. Like, get the likes up. Like, that is so annoying. Y'all come around here to get the tea and to get a good laugh, and the only thing I need y'all to do is hit the like button. Only 40-something people want to do that. But it's over 100. Hey, y'all. Like, seriously. Y'all get the damn likes up, child. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's good? Me either, Symmetry. I never understand it either. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. T has to come preach to you hardhead cum guzzlers. Ooh. Every laugh about hitting that like button. Right. I'm making peach rings and apple rings. That sound good. Hey y'all, hey. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute marker. We 5 minutes in. So come on in. Why would I be at Mellow Mellows Wonderland event? I don't need to be around her like that. Okay, she got my support from a distance. All right, that's what she got my support from the rafters. Okay, okay, she got my support from the bleachers. All right, I ain't got to be up under her pussy like they do to show support. Nah, I'm all right. I show my support from around here. Y'all have a real good time down the Mellow Mellows Wonderland event. Just don't get sick. Yeah, I saw Will. Now Will won't find the shit to me, but yeah, I saw Will. I mean, he was handsome, but find the shit and all that. Y'all know Scotty was saying that on Twitter. You know, I gave him this. But you know, different strokes, different folks. What's the event? A dinner? I don't damn know. Right, Divine. He handsome, but as far as fine and fine as wine and all, but to each his own. That won't no drone. That's a UFO. Y'all better stay from outside. The UFO's gonna duck y'all asses, and the gag is they're gonna bring half of y'all back. All right, that's the real gag. They ain't even gonna waste their time trying to pick and probe y'all. All right, that's the aliens. All right, y'all better make okay. Y'all go ahead and be outside around them aliens if y'all want to, and y'all believe in the people talking about it's drones. Um, Thank you, baby, for your Cash App. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, Washington. I appreciate you, Washington. Thank you, baby. If anybody else like to donate, feel free. Washington just started it off. Anyway, y'all better be. That's aliens, honey. That's the aliens. Y'all better stay away from them, honey. Y'all run around here talking about something. Keep listening to them white folk telling y'all it's drones. Okay. Ken tight shirt exposed himself for this episode. He got a savior complex. That's why he seek out single mom. He gets to be a dad without having the while antagonizing the baby daddy with this presence. I agree. I love the fact that you and I say the word from Rugrats. I say the word from Rugrats. Okay, you just a copycat. But like I said, it's the aliens, girl. Y'all better stay away from them damn aliens. But that's what y'all do. What the hell y'all want to do? I don't care. Don't come up around here talking about they took you out and they picked the probe that prodded on you and all of the rest of that. They gave y'all a pelvic exam and all that. Don't come around here telling me none of that because I told y'all to stay from around there. Anyway. God and my parents are my creators. All right. Not no damn aliens. I know you lying. They don't even belong here. I do. There's already 274 y'all in here. Jesus. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you guys. Welcome to Giving You the Real Tea Missionary Baptist Church. Where y'all know my slogan is always the same. I mind the business that pay me. So if your business pays me, I'm minding it. If your business don't make me nothing, then I won't be in it and you ain't got that to worry about. Or all right. But first, I got a feeling I may need it for a small little part. So here you go. First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right there now. You Melody crew, straight up and down. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, go about y'all damn business. Go somewhere where they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right, I just had a feeling I needed to throw that out there for a small little part. Because I mowed this show, some folk gonna have some pushback and have some things to say, and I just wanted to let it be known ahead of time. Game of Thrones. So the episode continues with Mello getting the mannequin together for all of her last falsehoods, fairy tales, fallacies, and deceits, honey. And Mello says that what was weird was how her friends threw her up under the bus. It's given they was trying to get a reaction out of her, looking for a moment. See, Mello, now listen. Mello, listen. I listen, Mello, I be on your side, and then your car just make a sharp left into the HOV lane, and then you know what I'm saying. You get off at exit 75, and I just be real confused. Like I be with you till I'm not, because I don't bit more believe that them throwing her up under the bus, reminding her of the story that they gave her. Well, that they gave them. hardly qualifies them as throwing her up under the bus. And it hardly qualifies that they did that to get a reaction out of you. Like Mellow, see, I want to be on your side with things a lot of the times, Mellow, and I try to be on your side with things. But then you start going off the unbeaten path, and then I ain't got nothing for you after that. Like, listen, I was cool. I was cool. I was cool with you getting her together. I was cool with you doing all of that, Mellow. I gave you props and kudos for that because I was on your side. But it's given they threw her up under the bus looking for their moment. And see, I be with Mellow a lot of the times. I do. But then she got to fuck it up with trying to make it all about her. Like, anyway, the mannequin invites her because, after Mellow says, you know what, now that I done got you together and I did what they were supposed to do last season, we could go on ahead and be cool and we could be high-to-ticey with each other. So because of which the mannequin invites her to go to her son Xavier's going away party because he's going out to college or whatever. And Mellow agrees to come, but she hopes that it ain't gonna be no drama around there. Girl, we gonna get down to that later. Okay, we go get down to that later. So Chris and the Neplicon cleaning up his new location for the office down to the north side of Huntsville, and Leisure Suit come around there. So Chris brings up how my husband is building houses around there too, and then Leisure Suit starts hating and saying that he don't want to hear anything about him when they have done things together so far as cheating and sleeping on hoes and yada yada yada. And he talked badly about both his baby mamas. Now don't get me wrong, I'm more than sure Marceau then gave Mellow her fair share of shade. That I will be on your side with. But nigga, don't nobody give a fine fuck what he said about your peasant ass whore that you set up and ruined your family for, a bitch. We don't care. We won't care. We shall not care. We never will care. And you just should have never brought her up in there. I was fine with you bringing in Mellow because that's what that was. We cool. But when it comes to that other hoe, nigga, we don't give a flying fuck. I don't even know why you decided to bring her up because we do not care. I don't give a flying hell what he said about her ass. I don't care what he said about her ass. I don't. Do any of y'all care about what Leisure Suit said about his Horatius ass baby mammy, the second one? Do any of y'all care? I'm a millimeter. I see you up in here. Do you care about anything that Marceau said or may have said about his whore? Because I ain't even reading that extra shit you said, I'm a millimeter. I ain't even read that. But I am going to ask you this. Do you care? Thank you, Joyce, for your cash app, boo. I totally appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Joyce. You always be giving. So I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Not y'all don't care, child. So Leisure Suit says that Tisha is the biggest reason why he and Mellow divorced because of the things that she said to Mellow about him. Really? Not you sticking your dick in what you call a peasant since circa 2015. That had nothing to do with why she decided to go on ahead and just do what she had to do. That had nothing to do with it. It was what Tisha said about you and what Tisha had to say and what Marceau had to say. And all of that was the reason why she decided to divorce. So, millimeters, I want to ask y'all, do y'all agree with Leisure Suit about that? I'm a millimeter, you in here. Do you agree with Leisure Suit that the things that Tisha and my husband said about him was the determining factor as to why Mello Mello got a divorce, and it had absolutely nothing to do with anything that he did. Absolutely nothing to do with what he did. It is all Tisha's fault why she decided to divorce him. I want to know. To all of the millimeters, do y'all agree with that? Like, they told a story about how this nigga crawled out of bed, crawled down the stairs to go and get a secret phone just so that he could go and talk to that smut bucket of his that he ran out and got pregnant. They said all of this stuff, but it was only what Tisha said that got that situation popped off. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, Tight Shirt goes to see his friend Will. Listen, y'all swooning over Will. Don't get me wrong. Will is handsome, but is he drop dead gorgeous? And oh my God, I gotta have him. Absolutely not. Especially because he's real good friends with Tight Shirt, and Tight Shirt got a damn savior complex with him. I feel like birds of a feather flock. First of all, I wouldn't have even felt comfortable in there. First of all, who the hell was them three random unknown niggas that was eyeing everybody down? You could tell that was their very first time being on camera because they couldn't just keep their ugly ass faces up out of it. Like, that was real toe up and janky. And then the place that y'all went to was god awful. I'm just gonna be honest, no shade, but it was real tacky dacky. Like, it actually, it gave tacky. The gag is it gave Mary Cosby's house around there to Salt Lake. Nothing matched, nothing went together, nothing color coordinated, nothing. Like, and what space is that? Is it a bar, lounge? Is it like a topless bar for niggas? Like, what? Like, what is it? I really want to know. Anyway, he was sitting around there talking about what happened between him and Miss Mommas. I mean, that was it. He was talking about him and what happened between him and Miss Mommas, and how he made a joke about how he's ready to marry the mannequin once she signs. Yeah, Ken, Tight Shirt. Come here, sir. You ain't never fit to get no marriage up out of the mannequin. Sorry, that's just where that's at. The mannequin just got a divorce. And I'm doing this because the people still say they can't find it. So the fact that you run around here really feeling like now that doesn't happen, now you finna come in and marry her. Like, I don't know. Like, Tight Shirt, I'm not feeling it. I don't feature it. It gives weird. It gives weird, but then again, so does the mannequin. So what? I mean, two weirdos getting together. I mean, hey, whatever. But something about him and the way he's just so fixated on want to muscle his way into everything, and like how he keeps trying to say, I'm not trying to compete with you, but yeah, it don't look that way. It really don't, Tight Shirt. It don't. Like, you keep trying to say what you're not trying to do, but your actions show completely different, and it shows otherwise. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do for her kids, because anybody that you date who have kids, yeah, I will expect for you to do things here and there. Not muscle your way in and try to act as if you're the primary parent and can't nothing get done unless it gets through by you, and all of the rest of that foolishness. Like, it's just something about the way you move is just, I don't I anyway, the mannequin at home, Destiny comes through around there so that they can catch up. I guess, in my personal opinion, Destiny need a scene. And I mean, I mean, no shade, but I really feel like that's just needed the scene. And I guess they trying to incorporate the mannequin more. So why not just put them together and see what happens? I guess. Um, Amber, the notary, shows up so that she can. I'm confused. I'm confused because the last time when we saw these divorce papers down to the restaurant, you signed the divorce papers. So what was you signing this time? I mean, did you have to sign the notary? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe when she stamped it, you had to sign the notary, and I'm hoping that's what it was. But I don't know. Something about even that just seemed really like put together. I don't know. Something about that just seemed really put together to me. It seemed really coincidental that Destiny was there and she obviously was caught off guard. She knew, like, okay, yeah, I'm confused. Like, I mean, it was just weird. Like, you put her in that predicament, in that position, like, I don't know. Like, it was just so weird. So what did she sign the first time? I don't know. Yes, I agree with symmetry. Can y'all please take the time to hit the like button? It's over 450 and 195 likes. Like, yeah, that whole scene seemed really, really forced. It seemed really put together. Like Destiny was totally caught off guard and knocked off her square. She didn't even know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said the last time they signed it, it wasn't right. But don't you think that that's something that they would know? Like, didn't like, don't you get those type of papers from a lawyer? And doesn't your lawyer say, oh, okay, so when you get these papers, you need to make sure that you either go to the notary or have a notary make a house call? Like, I just feel like that's something that they would have known beforehand. Like, so I'm still completely confused. Okay, I'm still completely confused. I am. Call me confusion. Call me confusion. Anyway, I mean, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? If they divorced or not, I whatever. Um, Moving on, because I really didn't care about that scene. I'm just gonna be honest. The mannequin says she's not rushing into marriage. She still has things to work on within herself first. I'm glad that you can see that within yourself because you're right. You got a lot to work on. And the first thing you need to work on doing is getting tight shirt the hell from up out your house and the hell from up around your damn children. I'm just gonna be honest. That's the first thing that you need to do, mannequin. Moving on. Marcel and Tisha down to the bar. Marcel says that Mello Mello gonna be stopping back around there to see them. So Mello Mello comes and she tells them about what Lee sent to her about the both of them saying the great things about her down to the field day. Now, my first thought was, you stupid. You're not supposed to have any type of communication with her at all. So why are you texting her trying to stir up and curate drama because Tisha pulled you up out of the closet kicking the damn screen? Like, that was my first thought. I said, bitch, you're not even supposed to be hitting her up. If it ain't got nothing to do with the churn, ain't no sense of you hitting her up about no damn drama. Now, this is what I'm going to say about that scene. I personally appreciated that scene. I personally appreciated that scene. I appreciate the fact that the three of them was able to sit down, talk, hash it out, basically do what they said that they was gonna do last season about how they wasn't gonna hold on to no BS and how they just go on ahead and put it all out on put it all out in the open on Front Street right when it happened, so it don't have to be no BS down the line. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate all three of them, honestly, sitting down, having a conversation, talking it out, working it out. I appreciate Mellow for not being so quick. Check my DMs for what? Like, I'm busy working and y'all run around here talking about something. Check my DM. Check my DM for what? My phone moving slow, so that probably means it's something I don't need to see. Okay? Because my phone moving real slow. Child Catherine, I ain't messing with you, girl. I'm working. Anywho, I do appreciate all of them for doing what they said. Y'all can get the likes of, though. I do agree with Catherine. Like, y'all really can. Like, it's 491 of y'all, and it's still 200 and something. Like that's see, I ain't gonna act like what Catherine said in my DMs was a lie, because it won't. But whatever. That's why I'm half-assing this review now. Why not? Anyway, like I said, I totally appreciated the thrice of them for doing what all of them said that they was gonna do. Go on ahead. If it could be worked out and talked about, work it out and talk it out. And that's what they did. I appreciate Mellow for not just running with anything that Leisure Suit told her, like she would have did back when. I do appreciate her for checking the source first, hearing their side of things or whatever the case may be, because he straight up told a bold-faced ass lie. None of them people around there talk badly about her. None of them. None of them. None of them. None of them talk badly about her at all. Like, she wasn't even there. So there would have been no reason for them to even bring her up in the first damn place. I don't trust Mel at all. Tex and Marceau is not moving forward. Love how Marceau let us know that he put Martell on jobs and loaning him money. Remind him who's the better man. Yep, I caught that too, Gemini Diva. And so did Mellow said, you gave him money? And he said, and here's the real gag. I believe it. And y'all want to know why I believe it? Because Marceau has never told us that. Even when Leisure Suit was running around here trying to make it seem like he was taking care of them and all of that, they never threw him up under the bus about things that they did for him. That's why I believe every word of it. I do. I do believe that he was fronting him money. I do believe that he was probably asking him for stuff, and he was like, all right, bro, I got you, just off the fact that they were cool and they was brothers, they was this and they was that. I believe every word of that. I believe every single, and what's funny, and I even believe it even more, because you could tell Mel was shocked about that. Mel didn't know that he was sending him money and giving him money and helping him, giving him ends and giving him jobs and things like that. I believe every word of what he said, every solitary word of what he said. I believe it. You don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. That's how I feel. I don't like any party sharing deeds of giving friend. Yeah, me either. But when it comes to Leisure Suit, girl, fuck her. Okay, girl, fuck her. When I don't either, but when it comes to Leisure Suit, girl, fuck her. Fuck her. Go on ahead and drudge out every damn thing you did for that bum ass nigga. When nope, nope, nope. Now normally I'd be on your side and I would totally agree. But when it comes to a person like him, nope, talk your shit. That's just how I feel. Leisure Suit ain't worked steady since Holton Holt was dissolved. He can't pass the open book test. He's been trying to hitch his cart to someone else's ride. I agree. So kudos to the three of y'all for keeping y'all promise and doing what the hell it was that y'all said that y'all was gonna do. And that's, talk amongst each other and move forward. I can appreciate that. Um, so anyway, child, we getting down to the last part because it really won't much to this damn episode. All right, y'all hold on. All right. Thank you, Candace, for your cash app love. I appreciate you, Candace. 111. Thank you so much, Candace. Thank you, baby. And no, it ain't Candace Dillard Bassett. Thank you, Puddin'. I appreciate you. Anybody else, feel free. Anyhow, we get down to Xavier's going away party or whatever, and the mannequin asks his tight shirt, should she tell Miss Mommas about her signing the divorce papers in front of the notary public? Why would you do that? Huh? Why would you do that? Why would you take that time to want to drop that type of bomb on your ex? I guess he your ex-husband. I don't know, because I don't believe nothing that come from none of y'all, to be honest. But why would you even want to do like that? Shouldn't have even been a conversation. And I agree with Tight Shirt when he was like, nah, for what? Like, this is about Xavier. This is about him. This is about the family. Like, it ain't about that. So, like, nah, like, you could pick another time to want to sit and have that conversation. It does not have to be done now. Like, I did agree with Tight Shirt about that. Like, that's how I know you slow. Because why the hell would you want to ruin your son's day by wanting to bring that up? Why? Like, you so damn happy to finally get a divorce when you could have been got a divorce years ago. So much so to the point where you just like, oh, okay, I know we here for him, but do you think I should let him know about the divorce? So, honey, Miss Mama shows up. Child, let me tell you something. When Miss Mama showed up, honey, girl, look, listen to me, y'all. When Miss Mama showed up, first and foremost, thank you, Lord, Catherine. This was very specific. Thank you, Catherine, for your cash app, boo. That's very specific. Thank you for your cash app, baby. Listen, when I tell y'all, Miss Mamas came up to the party and started twirling the mannequin around, girl. She started to listen. She took her around the park one good time. I can't, to be honest with y'all, I was kind of here for it, and I shouldn't have been here for it because it was mess. First and foremost, Miss Mamas was drunk boots. I don't know why I feel like that, and I can't even prove it. But in my personal opinion, I really feel like Miss Mamas was drunk boots. I feel like Miss Mamas pregame before she got there with her dirty piece of trade, because I really feel, listen. Miss Mama showed up with her dirty piece of trade, honey, because that was the same guy that be driving him around places or whatever. Like, I'm telling y'all, listen, listen. They bought a bottle in the car. All right. They was bumping music on the way there and all of the rest of that stuff, girl. And they was running around here formulating their plot. And they came around here and did exactly that, child. Girl, Miss Mommas came up in there, pulled Maurice Pooh, Chris, and Lance to the side to tell these three niggas that he don't even know his damn business about how Trish and Ken is doing this and doing that and blah 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 and yada 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 and so and so and so and oh my God, I got to come here and I got to be here and I got to see this and I got to see that. And then even Chris was like, nigga, we don't even know you. Like, you trying to access advice about what you should do and how you should handle this situation. But sir, Miss Gura, we don't know you, Miss Thing. Miss Mamas, we don't know you. Like, we don't know anything about you. We don't know. And here's the thing. It was the Neplicon face for me because he was trying to speak to the Neplicon and she was like, okay, I got it. That's why I'm telling y'all, I really feel like Miss Mamas was drunk boots. I feel like she pre-gamed before she got there because she probably already didn't even want to be there like Tom had it. So she had the pre-game to get her mind right before she showed up. And I think she pre-gamed a little too hard. Because she came in, she annoyed everybody, trying to be seen on camera, trying to talk to everybody, trying to remind everybody that he the pappy and all of the rest of that shit. Then when Mello showed up, then you set your sights to come around there to Mello and want to bring up her situation with Leisure Suit and how to navigate this, that, and this. And once again, I was on Mello's side when she was like, sir, I just met you at my brunch. Like, I don't know you. Like, I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. The only thing about you I know is that you showed up down to one of my brunches. You coming up here trying to ask things about a nigga that ain't even here, that I don't even want to talk about, all of the rest of that. Like, it was a lot, Miss Mamas. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But I'm gonna be real honest with you. I was all here for it. Okay. I was all here for it. I was here for the theatrics. I was here for all of it because at least it's somebody else being messy. And at least we getting a storyline out of somebody damn else. So as messy as it was, as convoluted as it was, as irky as it was, as shameful as it was, as weirdo as it was, as cringy as it was, I ain't even mad with. I'm not, because at least it's some new drama that's being unfolded. Yes, Miss Mamas was drunk boots and she messy boots because she drunk boots and she messy boots. Another thing, Destiny, you keep lugging Lance everywhere you go, friend. Like, you keep lugging Lance everywhere you go. Like, then you showed in there with your ass half-eyed. Like, that little boy 18, he don't need to be seeing your ass cheeks flapping all around. Des. All right, you know, already pulled Lance. I mean, it was cute though. No tea, no shade. It was cute though, Des. You looked real cute. And Lance is fine. Okay, Lance is real fine. Like, don't get me wrong. Lance is real fine. Don't get me wrong. But child, you tagging him along every damn way you go. Child. His mama's cheeks was out too. And speaking of mamas, did y'all catch Ken's mama and Ken's sister? Now, Ken's sister is gorgeous. Ken's sister is gorgeous, but y'all must have different daddies. Y'all must have different daddies. Your daddy must be black as a boot. Okay, your daddy must be black as a boot. I'm willing to bet money on that. Your daddy about black as this fan piece is. I'm willing to bet my money on that. And or you adopted. One of the two. Okay? Because your sister looked like her mama. Now you, on the other hand, nah, I think they got different daddies, and I think his daddy black as a pothole around here to New York. All right, that's really what I think. All right, I think they got different daddies, and his daddy is as black as a New York pothole. That's what I think. What else did I miss from this lackluster episode? Because it was. Yeah, I said black as a New York pothole. Yeah, I said it. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Like, I don't even see him looking like his mama. His sister looked more like his mama than he do. I'm telling you, I really feel like he adopted, and that's probably why he be running around here with this savior complex that he got. Because he don't come from nothing. So he's trying to hitch himself up to something to make himself seem important. That's why he always picks people who got children and broken homes and women that are hurt. Like dudes that prey on hurt women, you better watch them. Because if I was straight, I wouldn't want no broken woman. Okay? I wouldn't want no broken woman if I was a straight male, if I was a heterosexual. I wouldn't want no broken woman by any means. I'm broken enough. All right. Now it's okay to have a flaw here, there, here. But as far as you being completely broken and then you got kids, I'm not dealing with that foolishness. Ken saying me and Trish kids and not mentioning okay. Exactly, I'm a millimeter. That's what I'm talking about. And then when you called the family up, you left their daddy out. See, that's why Miss Mamas do that petty shit that she do. Because of shit like that. You like to sit over here and try to act like you're the good guy and you don't do nothing and he just crazy. But no, 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 no. I see right through you. And don't get me wrong, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Marquez, because either way, he left his family to go be a dirty piece of to the sissies and punks around there to Atlanta. You like to throw rocks and had your hand. You like to give passive aggressive shade and all of the rest of that foolishness too. And I really feel like that's another reason why Miss Mamas came up in there with the energy that he did. I really can't say I blame her. You gonna call my kids up there and the rest of the family, but not me. Who was them other niggas that was up there? And then Miss Mamas had to help herself to come get around. And then Miss Mamas was trying to grab his daughter to come and get her a kiss, and she ain't even want to kiss him. It's probably because she smelt the liquor on your breath. All right. That's probably why she didn't want your liquid ass breath up on her. I don't blame her because Miss Mamas was drunk. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She smelt that amaretto on his breath and she said, yeah, I'm cool. I like Marquez. I think he's mentally challenged. I just have a soft spot for him. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a millimeter. I care enough about Miss Mamas that I want to see him naked. See, if he get naked and talk to me about his problems, I'm a millimeter, then I would care. If he get naked and we laying in the bed together, because you know he the big spoon and I'm the little one, and we laid up in the bed. See, then I care. Then I don't mind hearing his plight, hearing how he feels, hearing his feelings. See, then I care. Then I mind. Then I don't mind, giving my advice when I'm out on top. But other than that, I really ain't got nothing for him. All right. I really don't. Other than that, I ain't got nothing for his ass. I don't. Now, when we laid up in bed and he spooning me or whatever, then I care. And then he could cry on my shoulder, and it is what it is. But other than that, um, thank you, baby, for your super chat. You see how the son was looking at Ken when he said that shit. He was staring Ken down. Right. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for pointing that out. That's what I'm saying. And you keep running around here trying to act like he just doing stuff to y'all. And I don't believe that. I don't. You be throwing the rocks and having your hands a lot. And I think that's why she do that. Because you know she miss mamas. So of course she gonna be petty. Of course she not gonna handle things the way you feel like she should handle. She miss mamas. Child. But he also went off on his daddy for putting that BS about Ken being a pedo. His son went off on him. And I'm not mad at his son going off on him about that either. Because I do feel like a lot of things really shouldn't be said over the airways if you ain't got no proof. So I'm not necessarily upset. But and that's another reason why he may have did that, but you saw how he looked at that nigga up and down when he tried to exclude his daddy. So hey, brother man X, how you doing, friend? Y'all, y'all act like y'all family ain't got no man in their house and they not married. Like that's something. I mean, I get what you said. Listen, I wouldn't have an issue with that if Tight Shirt wasn't so weird about it. If he wasn't so pushy about it. I wouldn't have an issue with none of it. I swear I wouldn't. If he came in on a different type of tip, especially when it's dealing with somebody else's children, I would be more on Ken's side. But I can't be on Ken's side because he gives me weirdo vibes. Now I ain't saying that he giving pedo vibes, but he do give me weirdo vibes. Yes. Thank you, Dominique, for your Cash App, friend. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you, Dominique. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much, baby. Um, but I know that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give you, child. Because it's really all that happened. After he was pushing the mannequin's buttons while Mello Mello was there. And then Mello Mello said, girl, I'm just gonna sit back and eat and watch the showdown. I agree with you, Mello Mello. That's all you can do, sis, because this ain't got nothing to do with you. Just sit back and watch it burn. I can't stand Ken. I hope Trish don't make. I hope they don't get married either. I really do. I hope they don't get married either. But then again, they're not because she don't want to be married. She don't want to be married. And she keeps trying to say she's not ready right now. I don't think she's ever going to be ready. I don't feel as though she wants to be married, period. I feel like she been there and done that. She been married half of her adult life. That didn't work out. She got kids. And so now she just really just wants to chill and do her. That's really what I think. I just feel like if Marquez was actually doing right by the kids, stuff would be different. To be honest with you, Scotty, I don't. To be honest with you, Scotty, I don't. I feel like Trish wouldn't let that be. I don't. I feel like even if he was doing everything that he should do for the kids, I still feel like Trisha would still feel the exact same way because of things that happened in the past. So I really don't even feel like that. I don't. And I'm just gonna be real honest with y'all. I really feel like even if he was doing everything that he should do for the kids, Trish would still have a problem. I do. That's just honestly how I feel. It was kind of awkward how Marquez greeted his Miss Mamas was drunk, friend, and his daughter smelt the henny on his breath. That's why she didn't want to kiss him, child. She smelt that shit, and I don't blame her. Keep your alcoholic lips up off me. And then you walked in with your piece of trade. I wouldn't want his lips on me either. Right. Miss Mamas came in with her whole boo, honey. Her daughter ain't dumb. She don't know where his lips been. You absolutely will not be putting your dicky ass lips on my face. No, you will not. All right, I'm already dealing with puberty and pimples and all of the rest of that. You not gonna make it worse. I was on her side. What kind of lips, Dicky? Dicky. He ain't finna put his dicky ass lips on me. All right, keep them to yourself. Just say, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing mighty fine. I was on his daughter's side. Keep that away from me. As pushy as Ken is, maybe I just don't sympathize with Marquez because he's a deadbeat. And that's fine, Scotty. I'm not mad with you for that by any means. Listen, I don't fool with the three of them. All right, I don't fool with the thrice of them at all, by any means. I don't fool with the thrice of them, by any means. So, don't think I'm taking up for one because I don't like the other. Nah, I don't fool with neither one of them. The only reason why I give Miss Mamas a little bit of grace is because I wanna. All right, that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. That's it. It ain't because I like them so much. It's just because I want to romp in the hay with them just one time. That's all. And I'm sure I got a shot. Y'all, can I get some more likes so I can get 300 likes, please? We almost there. Thank you, Nakia. I appreciate you for your super chat, baby. Thank you for your cash app, boo. Thank you, Nakia, for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, I want, and another thing, Miss Mamas, black must be your color because since we've been seeing you, your whole color scheme has been black and silver, or gray and black, or any combination of the two. I ain't never seen you in no orange, no yellow, no green, no pink, no brown, no turquoise, no fuchsia, no magenta, no puce, lavender, salmon. Yeah, I said salmon. Like you always come up here giving day 26 teas. Like I don't I don't be understanding it. I swear I do not be understanding it. Like you stay getting your ass up and giving lost 112. Remember, like I said, I'm gonna need for you. Maybe that's your issue too. You wearing too many dark colors. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if you wear some other type of colors or whatever, maybe it'll make you feel a little bit better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll liven you up a little bit because you stay coming on the scene, giving dark colors, dark energy, looking sad, finna cry, drunk. Then you walked up, had the nerve to show up with your dirty piece of trade down to your son party. Dear G. And then want to stir up all that damn mess. She got a crush on Miss Mamas. I do. I do. That's why when I rag tag her just a smidgen. I rag tag her just a smidgen. I don't want to get her too much because I don't want to mess up my chances. All right, I don't want to mess up my chances. That's why I don't want to get her way too much. But thank you, Catherine, for your super chat, friend. Every time I see Miss Mamas, all I hear is if you sexy and you really want to show a clap. Hey, I'm weak. Um, he a good looking man. He is. He is. Like he really is. He really is. But he a weirdo. That's the only thing. He is a weirdo. He was giving, don't tell me, just show me. Cause if you say you love me when you touch me, your body should say so. Make you scream, oh. Don't ever fight the feeling when you feel it. I already know. Y'all don't know nothing about that. How good it makes you feel when I touch it there. Show me how much you care. Make it crystal clear. I ain't got no voice right now, y'all. But y'all don't know nothing about that. This day 26. That's off their first album. So you had to actually listen to the album to know that song. All right. Um, what song is that? Don't Fight the Feeling. That's day 26. That's off their first album. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Um, yeah, y'all, but that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'm almost to my hour. That big speech leaving Marquez out, the parents, thank you for coming. Just he not weird. He mentally challenged. Ken and Trisha don't make it easy for him treating him like a secondhand citizen. Child. Well, that's what happens when you leave your children to go be in Atlanta. All right, I'm a millimeter. That's what happens when you go leave your churn to go play trade, to Scotty and all them. So that's what you get. All right, when you decide to uproot and leave your family to go be trade to Scotty, Carl, Tremel, all them. All right, Dominique from Chasing Atlanta, all them hoes around there. That's what happens. All right, you get treated like that. Like I say, we not gonna act like he didn't do what he did because he did. But Ken does extra for attention. I thoroughly agree. Marquez ran around Ken house talking ish to all the guests. I'm glad Ken snubbed his ass. I guess, Denitra. Okay, Denitra, I guess. I mean, I guess. Okay. I guess, Denitra, you got the right to feel that way, friend. I ain't mad with you. I guess. Love you too, Denitra. Right. And then Trisha, you did that again. You got up here insinuating that you keep giving this man money. I don't know. I just for real, y'all. I don't even believe that. I don't believe that they giving that they giving Marquez money. Just like I didn't believe that they gave him gas money, $20 to come to his son's graduation. I don't believe none of that. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't believe none of that. And I don't think Marquez is a bum either. Being honest with y'all, I don't see Marquez as a bum. I don't. I don't see him as a bum. I just see him as a effed up dad. That's what I see him as. But do I feel as though he broke and destitute like Leisure Suit and ain't got no money? No, I don't believe that about Marquez. I don't. My opinion. I don't believe that about him. Um, y'all believe what y'all want. Well, Ken said Marquez has always had good jobs. Right. All right. And be clear, Marquez pulled up in his Tesla. They're pulling up in their Nissan of and they Nissan Road, girl. Like, I just don't believe that. I my opinion. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got about. I wonder if Marquez is depressed. He doesn't seem happy. He probably is depressed. He probably is. He probably never wanted to get a divorce, and because he keeps saying that they was friends before anything. Listen, they've been together since high school. So I'm more than sure it's like damn to him. You know what I mean? And Trisha running around here trying to act like she don't care. And for some reason, I just don't buy that either. Because my thing is, Trisha, if you don't care, you wouldn't be running around here trying to continuously throw tight shirt in his face. See, when you do that, you care. My opinion. My opinion. When you got to go out of your way to try to constantly down him to make Ken look good, you care. Because what's the purpose of all of that? Yeah, Destiny said it. Destiny said she needed intensive therapy. Child, I ain't messing with Catherine. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I totally appreciate y'all for being here, but it's already 10:21, and Scotty finna go live at 10:35. So I'm about to send y'all around there. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Greatly appreciated that. I gave y'all what I had because, like I said, this episode was, it was so I gave y'all what I got. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all, and I ain't got no more. I see y'all around there, the Scotties. That.